Guys, so it's day 3. So I've gone for quite a casual look, just kind of like a flowy top to see if it goes. When I put it on, I have to admit, like the bit at the end, I felt like it didn't show, but I felt like you could see it. So today I've kind of tucked it into like my trousers, as you can see. So it's completely tucked in all the way around my trousers. We're going to see how that works, because I'm kind of wondering if that's going to, like, when I sit down at all, like, poke in a sense. So we'll go from there and see how that goes, kind of thing. So it was just in the sense of, you know, I want to try different outfits, so I thought, you know, if I tried it with this, at least it's kind of like a flowy top, but it's also where it's tucked in as well. I haven't actually really tucked it in before. I was a bit worried with some of the other jeans that I wore, because some of them are like really thin denim, and I was worried that they would kind of rip, because obviously this is quite substantial. Like, it really does make a noise. So yeah, I kind of was a bit like, give it a go there. I'm not sure, obviously. If it doesn't work tucked in, then I will just untuck it and go from there. So other than that, it seems fine. I did take it off yesterday, about kind of when I got home. But that was, I said, that was more to do with my bra. My bra seemed to like impede it and kind of get in the way yesterday. So I just kind of was a bit like, so some of the back isn't actually tucked in, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I kind of thought it was just quite painful with the bra. I think you do have to kind of watch what bra you're wearing with it. The first bra I wore was from Primark. No, was Lesenza, so it's more of an expensive bra. The second bra I wore was from Primark, so it might just be how they make their bras. Today I've got a bra on, but it's from I think it's F&F, which is, I believe it's Sainsbury's actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sainsbury's. So we'll see how that goes in the sense. So it might be just that where Primark bras are incredibly cheaper, that it kind of catches underneath. I still think it kind of helps and gives quite a nice silhouette in, like, especially with my boobs. I've got quite big boobs, and even like I wear, obviously all my bras are wired, so, but I think it gives quite a nice silhouette kind of thing. Like if I pull the back of my top, if I can get my hand, so that's kind of like so far. I know it doesn't, that's better. So that's kind of like so far. So I don't think it's doing that badly at the moment, but we're going to carry on doing it and we're going to see. So I really need to drive to work, because I've got 25 minutes to get to work, and it takes me normally about 10 to 15, but I do have to drive past like 3 to 4 schools, so I'm going to drive to work and I will carry this on throughout the day. Oh yeah, and if anyone wondered, yes, I did dye my hair. It's kind of like purple. It's really dark purple, but I guess in some lights it kind of looks a little bit reddy as well. So yeah. So leave any comments down below. If you want to see the rest of this vlog, obviously it's a series. I've started a series with it, so will put this in a little folder as well, so you guys can watch like any of the ones out of the series so far. I've done 2 other videos because this is day 3. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it's about lunchtime now. I thought I'd do a bit of an update. So it's not so bad, to be honest. I do have to admit, I tucked it in this morning, and I definitely don't think tucking this specific type of one in is a very good idea. I did untuck it pretty much straight away when I got into work. It was just kind of rubbing, and I just was like, I don't really want to deal with that all day, so I didn't want it to get sore, so I just kind of untucked it and just thought that was like the best idea. I'm still enjoying it. It's still like, it's not hurting, it's not anything bad or anything like that, so it just kind of feels like it pulls me in a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. The only other thing I would say is, so obviously it pushes you in this bit here. So if you see, if it's pushing anything from here down or up, that's why it helps my boobs kind of stay up a little bit. It kind of does this a little bit, and it does it the same a little bit on the bottom. So the pants I've kind of got on, as you've just seen, aren't the best. I kind of just jigging them about now. They kind of like, these pants just kind of fall down a little bit anyway, so I've had to kind of keep pulling this up. When I pull this up, having to kind of go underneath this and do it like that. All in all, at the moment it's not so bad. I've kind of worked out like a comfy way to kind of sit and just be comfortable in like the long term, but it's quite alright. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Definitely think I'm gonna like keep doing it and keep at it, and just to see if there's any results or if it does help in any way. And I do like I said, the fact that it kind of pulls you in a little bit, so hopefully it will actually show results. It should do. I have thought about perhaps getting one of like the I can't think of what they're called, like the thinner ones, to see if they help as well. I like the ones I said in my first video that I think Kim Kardashian and all that lot kind of wear, but we'll see. Obviously I'm quite happy with this one at the moment. I just think the ones that they use are longer as well, so they go from like here all the way down, where this one kind of goes from here to about there, so it just might fit the figure a little bit better. So but yeah, I'll do an update about obviously by the time in another 5 hours or so when I'm on my way home, and we'll see if it's irritating or anything like that. So hey guys, so it's been like another 5 hours, so to be honest with you, it's not so bad. Like I'm getting quite used to it. Like originally, yeah, I can like totally feel it when I'm sitting down driving, like I really can, but it's not as bad as what it originally was. Like, I remember like originally being like, oh my god kind of thing. It's not so bad. I did just kind of alt my seat before I got in the car. I kind of like tightened it a little bit as well, because I kind of felt like it wasn't personally like tight enough for me, so I kind of tightened it a bit. So yeah, so at the moment I'm definitely thinking it's okay. I do think as well it is okay. We don't really get like an amazing summer in Britain, and it's pretty like cloudy today. It's not really overly hot, but I do find it kind of incubates you a little bit, like it kind of keeps you quite warm. So I've like obviously taken my jumper off, my hoodie off quite a lot today, but it has yeah, I find it being quite warm in the office. So it's definitely keeping the heat in, which is just one of those things. I do think it's like, obviously you've got like another layer on, so it's gonna keep you warmer. I definitely feel like I can feel it though, in the sense of at certain points I think, to be honest, if it's not tight enough, that's when it's irritable more, because I find if it's not tight enough then it's slightly moving a little bit, and then if it's moving a little bit, that's obviously why it's rubbing, etc., because it's not tight enough. If it was tight enough it wouldn't move. So let me know in the comments below, maybe you've worn one of these for a little while as well. Maybe you can give me like some pointers, or like what you thought of it, or just leave me a comment below if you just want to ask me a question. I reply to pretty much all my comments, so yeah, if you leave me a comment below I will reply. Don't forget as well, if you like this video, to hit that like button, as well as subscribe as well if you're interested in carrying on watching this series with me. Obviously I'm going to keep doing these videos, and I'm going to do some before and after photos as well, so I've taken a photo each day as well, so we'll see what it's kind of like after a week. Obviously I don't think it's going to be, I personally am in the mindset of I don't think it's going to be that much of a big difference after a week. Maybe like after 2 or 3 or a month even, but after a week I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. But what I will do is I will do a subscribe button at the end in case you do fancy subscribing, as well as I will link to the playlist for these videos as well, this series, so you don't miss out on any of those if you fancy watching those too. As well as, yeah, I would definitely I'll link some other videos below. Today's outfit was just pretty basic, so I would say yeah, I've worn a couple of different outfits and what it's like to wear it in those outfits as well, if you're interested. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time and for some of my other videos as well. So bye.